Hello my angels, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Alaina, and today we are going to be doing a video on tips that you might not have known in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And of course, before we get started with the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss out when I post. And without further ado, let's get into the video. I also do want to say for a couple of the tips, I didn't have footage because, okay, first one was the scorpion and tarantula one that I will be talking about. Basically, if you have out a net, they will chase you. But if you don't have out a net, they won't chase you. And I was trying to get a video of them, but I couldn't find one. I was literally on Animal Crossing all night and not a single one spawned. So maybe that's just a me issue, but yeah, I wasn't able to get that footage. I also wasn't able to get a few of the other ones. Let me take a look at my list and see which ones I wasn't able to get. Okay, I also wasn't able to get the give medicine to sick villagers because none of my villagers were sick, and I time traveled a few days, and every time I checked in the houses, nobody was sick. But yeah, basically, if you didn't know, you can give medicine to sick villagers. It's not just for when you get stung by something like wasps or just wasps. But basically, you can give them medicine and they will feel better. What is Megan doing?
You know what? Megan is just having a jolly day. You know what? What a queen. Anyways,
we also were not able to get if you sit on a toilet while you have energy, it'll go away automatically so you don't accidentally chop down a tree or you don't accidentally break a rock. I didn't have a toilet for some reason. I have like a bidet, but apparently that's not the same thing. So you need a toilet. I was also not able to get Happy Home Paradise changes the inside and outside of a villager's house. The reason I wasn't able to show you guys this was because I haven't done the Happy Home Paradise bundle DLC yet, because I want to do it for a different video. So I wasn't able to do that. And the final one, I know there's a lot that I missed, but I also was not able to do the stunt growth trees with fruit because I forgot to do it. I'm so sorry. But basically, if you have like a baby tree and you don't want it to grow any bigger, you can put a fruit tree behind it and it'll stop the growth. There's also one more, and I genuinely can't show it to you guys because I don't have the requirement. But if you didn't know, when you hit 5 stars, there's not just one way to tell by going to Isabel. There's also, when you go around your island, you will see a lily of the valley. And basically they will grow on your island once you reach 5 stars. They don't just grow out of nowhere. But I don't have lily of the valley because my island's not even 5 stars. I don't even think my island's 3 stars, to be honest. Well, okay, it is 3 stars. But it's not going up any higher because everything is a hot mess. It's pretty empty on my island. But I'm working on it, I promise. But anyways, I have a bunch of other, tips that I did show in the video. So let's just get into that. The first thing is that when you look at your board, you will see that there is no owls and no birds. And that's not just because they're not there. It's because they only show up when there's a new message on the board. And as you see here, I time traveled a few days to make it morning, and there's a bird on there, and there was a new message on the board. And here it is, so you don't think I'm lying, and a new message, which is really cool. I think that's a really cool feature because I never check my board. The next one is when you press A multiple times, you craft faster. The left side is pressing A and the right is not. The next tip is if you see your villagers walking around holding sticks, that means your island is messy, and you can fix that by picking up sticks and weeds. The next tip is after you order 3 coffees from Booster, you will unlock the to-go coffee so you can get energy without eating food. This also isn't a tip, but have you ever seen this picture of Brewsters and Blathers? I think it's so adorable. And if you ever want to get wood from your trees, you can use a flimsy axe and it will not chop down your tree. You also may not have known, but basically 10 trees on your island will have bells, 2 trees will have furniture, and 5 trees will have wasps. Leading into our next one, basically using a party popper will get rid of the wasps that you get from a tree. So if you don't have a net, you can just use a party popper. Did you also know that when you're on Captain's tour, if you want to skip it instead of listening to the music, you can just click B multiple times and eventually he will let you skip without listening to the music. Did you know that when you hold down L, it will speed up the dialogue? So if you're ever in a hurry, all you have to do is hold down L and all of the chats and dialogue will be faster. After unlocking one of the shops on Harv's Island, Harriet will give you hairstyles for free, and all you have to do is sit down and she will give you a hairstyle every single day until you unlock them all. And the one that she gave me today was really cute, but I like my old hairstyle, so I obviously, wanted that one back. But these hairstyles are so cute. If you ever wanted to dress up your villagers and give them any clothes, but you don't know how it's going to look on them, all you have to do is go to Harv's Island for free, and you will, access the photo studio, and you can just play around with whatever clothing you have cataloged and see how it looks on them. You do have to have the clothing cataloged, like I said, which is a little bit sad, but you could just go to like a treasure island and go grab some clothing, or buy a bunch off of the Nooks shopping, or go to Able Sisters and catalog it there, and then you could see how it looks on them and then give them it. These are a bunch of tips that you may have not known in Animal Crossing. And let me know if you guys didn't know any of these in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your feedback. And subscribe for more Animal Crossing content. And don't forget to drop a like on this video if you found it helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much and hope you guys have a good day or night. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my angels!